Hello everyone, my name is General Aston and welcome back to Satisfactory in our 7x7 challenge playthrough where we have just finished getting all the water for our coal power plant. And it took a lot longer than I expected, and you know what? That's kind of how things go, isn't it? I've learned a lot about estimating the size of projects, and generally you say, I think it'll take about this long, and then double or triple it and you're probably right. So we're at least doubling it because we got all the water running. We have all 3 water lines that we got last time run from forever away over to our coal plant. We got them all hooked up. We even ran some conveyor belts around, and I took the liberty of taking a minute to build the shell of a tower that we're gonna build to lift our coal up. Best I can figure, we're going to need about 30 coal per generator per minute. So we're gonna need 300 coal, 300 coal per minute to get this up and running. But we have 3 coal nodes that I think are all pure, which is an easy 120. I think they're all pure. That would leave us just 60 coal at the end, which is enough to get steel started, kind of, but not like fantastically. Anyway, that's our plan for right now. We're going to go out, we're going to get the coal, we're going to bring it in, we're going to run forever conveyor belts, and we need to get this coal power up and running. I want that desperately. What is that? Oh, a Sommersloop. That's another one of those work in progress things. Last time we picked up a Mercer sphere, and I think the Sommersloop is in the same state where it is, it exists in the game, but it doesn't actually do anything yet. I just remembered that these are probably going to be guarded. So, I built this bridge too, because I didn't want to do this right now. I want to do it earlier. So, there's our coal, and there's a couple of shooty dums. Oh, shooty dums. I don't have a lot of health for 2 shooty dums. Uh-oh. Hold on. Abandoned mission. We need to find food. Hello? Anyone growing berries around here? Or mushrooms? I'll take mushrooms. Mushroom. Yeah. Spiders. So, if you don't like spiders, there is 100% a setting. I think they still have it. Arachnophobia mode. When you have that on, all of the spiders get replaced with cats. So you just get like poorly edited in cat heads, and it's amazing. I probably don't need those. I need some space for schmooms. Makes them a lot easier to see, which is helpful. But these little spiders aren't too big a deal. I mean, they're easy enough to kill, right? As long as you don't get overwhelmed by them. I came here for mushrooms. I hear them. I hear little... Oh, you're in the rock. Can I kill you? Oh, there's a shooty dum too. I can't... Okay, come out of the rock then and shooty dum. That's a problem. This is a problem. I just want my mushrooms. You make this so difficult. Okay. So there goes that mushroom. Super helpful. Oh, I thought that was a pit. Oh, now I don't have space because I picked something else up. Oh no, because I did that. Okay. Sulfur. That'll be handy. If we were to gather that, we could research it, and it will allow us to kind of like scan for it. It looks like a spider just dropped from there. Anyway, can't walk that way, so I guess we found just the 2 mushrooms. Awesome. And we used one of them, not dying there. I mean, if I could split the 2 up, I should be able to fight them individually and not have too much of a hard time about it. I was definitely hoping for more. Berries. 2 berries even. Alright, I think I think we can do this, but I feel a little better with a little tiny bit more. Yeah. Not leaves. Not leaves. Dang it. Not leaves. Did I not delete them? Not leaves. There we go. My inventory's full because we are going to need a lot of reinforced iron plates to build the conveyor belts that I need to build to get them all the way from here to home. Does that just end there? Does that mean there's water down there? I do know that if you fall in that pit, it's instant death, so... Oh. Ooh. Oh, I blocked it with that rock. That'd be awesome. Can we just fight like that? Okay, one down. Maybe I didn't need to go on all that food hunt in the first place. Oh, I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, we would have died. Just go down. Just go down. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we would have died. Oh man, we need to build things. I need to build this so that I can build this. Yeah. And then we need to build this. Perfect. With this being a pure node, I believe, yeah, 120 per minute. Awesome. I didn't run power with me out here. I should have done that. That was dumb. We should have brought power with us. Anyway, in the meantime, we're going to start getting our power back home. Power? What is this? This is coal. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. I am a bit of a rambler when I get distracted. I will just start talking about stuff and not necessarily make sense about it the whole time. Alright, we have a long way to run these. So I'm probably going to just speed this bit up. A bit of a throwback to episode 1 where we did a lot of speeding up. Anyway, see you guys in just a minute. Alright, here we are back at home, and we have the conveyor belt here. We are on the power. We should see coal come along here pretty soon. Let's get this tower working. So, I'm going to take this, it snaps onto there. How low can we go? We can go right there. So, that's going to be a little silly, but we are actually going to replace those with these. And we're going to do just that to get it to come down just a little bit further. And there we go. We should now be able to bring this. Oh, wait, hold on. And we want that there. So we will connect those. Yeah, and then connect those. Cool. So we have our coal running here, go up this elevator, pop through, pop back, go back up, and then it will run out and start filling our things, which should actually turn a bunch of them on. Which will be exciting. We should be able to turn 4 of them on if I am not wrong about their consumption rate, which I might be. I very probably am. I'm guessing entirely. According to the internet, when you pump it up to 250, it increases by... like the actual consumption production increases by 202. So by tuning it down just a tiny bit, down to whatever I tuned it down to, we will probably see power consumption just like exactly 200, which is what the water did. The water is 45 per minute until you do something about it. So until we double it, there we go. That's what my thoughts were. I think this is our reinforced iron plate floor. I'm going to turn it back on because I'm worried about running out of reinforced iron plates. And I don't want to sit here for forever later. Plus, we have enough power now. We should be able to run this entire floor. Yeah, okay. Even if all of this turns back on, blah, 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 we should be fine. Plus, those coal generators should come online. And we should get 4 of them up all at once. So, that'll be cool. Awesome. There is that. Next coal. Here we go. Wait. Let's go up there and let's make sure that I actually hooked up that line and we can get that power running, because that'd be kind of cool. And over here. And ouch. Yes. Alright, so we do. We have that running from there over to here, and it splits just evenly down all these. So first 4 of these should turn on and stay on in perpetuity, but we will see from there. Okay, next coal. I'm gonna go for the one way out there. Whoops, I don't know what I just scanned for. I want to scan for coal. Go, blue line. Not that one, that guy. So I think he's over on those, which will be awesome. How much concrete do we have? 260, that should be enough. Maybe I'll grab some more just to be safe. And we need to get down without dying. And here we go. And there we go. And I should probably just... well, I should probably just throw in a couple of those like gooey landing pad things we have in transportation. These landing pads, you can fall from any height as long as you hit that and you won't die. The issue is hitting it. But then if you don't, and you're probably somewhere that's like okay to land, right? Right? You'd hope so. Anyway, we need to take power with us this time. And it is dark. So hopefully we don't get sneaked up on by any bad guys. We can add lighting to our base too. I need to unlock all of that, but we can totally do that. I'm gonna make a point to grab food preemptively this time. I think it's making a lot creepier nighttime sounds than I remember. It's not a horror game, right? I mean, we just fought these nasty spider looking things, but it's not a horror game. Right? I hope not, because I really don't like horror games. I don't do good with being scared. You can see where I was hunting some slugs. I have ramps up to several of these already, because it was slug hunting season. There's one more up there. They're really easy to find at night, at least the ones that are in the outside. We're gonna have to go around this pit because there's a big baddie dumb down there who is hard to beat, and I don't have the tools to do it. Let's see if we can see him. Can we see him? Where is he? He's normally just like circling the middle there. Oh, that's a lot of limestone. There's more over there too. Oh, I know where to come for limestone. There he is. He rendered in. That or I'm blind. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than the other guys we just beat. And with just my zappy stick, I might be able to beat him if I have enough like food. I don't wanna try. And we don't have to, so we're not going to. Okay, and we should be getting close. So just up there? It is just up there. Awesome. Okay, I'm probably going to heal a little bit and make sure I am in fighting shape, because I would be shocked if we don't have to fight here. And there we go. And now I want to build these double ramps. Yeah. There we go. And makes going up and down significantly easier. Is that high enough? One more? No? Yes? No? Ooh, there is a bad guy. Confirmed bad guy. Maybe a smaller one? Let's get rid of that. Let's build this smaller one. Bad guy. I just saw you. Oh, you're all the way over there. And there's a slug. Probably. Oh, there's two bad guys. I can dodge the other one's attacks if I don't get too close. That is them knocking me back, by the way. That is not me jumping back when I get hit. That's just their attack throwing me backwards. Which is super safe on top of this pillar here. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Let's get the slug since we beat the Guardians in. What was that? Oh, there's another one. What the heck? Oh, there's two more of them. Are you guys guarding the slug? That's a problem. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to heal. Can you just die? Please? Oh, I don't want leaves. I want the... Get that. Roll it over. Okay. Okay. Where is he? Like, legit, though. Where is he? Where'd you go? Hello? Did you fall off? Are you gone? Can I take this now? No. There you are. Perfect. Not enough space. Oh, because I picked up a bunch of leaves. Go away. I don't need biomass anymore. I have coal power. Soon. Alright. And we need to do the same thing where we need to build one of those miner guys, and I don't have space for it. I don't know what I want to get rid of. Nothing. I want all of this. Okay. Okay. I'll just eat this. How about that? And then I'll equip that. And now we have space for it. There we go. Get rid of this, and let's build our miner. I didn't even check if this is a pure node. I just made an assumption. Oh, good. It is. It is a pure node. 120 per minute. Good, good. That's what we want. And powered. Cool. So we should see this resource back at our base significantly sooner than the last one we just gathered. Oh, you're just not gonna let me build like that. I don't know how far out I can go. Oh, longer than that. Can you make it to the bottom? Yeah. Can we go over this tree? Yeah. Cool. Now I gotta run this bad boy home too. So I will see you guys after this time lapse. Hey guys, look. Smoke. That means we have coal generators up and running. I think these last two are kind of taking turns turning on with the way I have things set up. They're both getting 15 per minute, I think. So I bet if we look at our power chart here, we'll see some really funky ups and downs, which is exactly what I do not want at all. But hey, when they're all running for that split second, we have 1,144. That's great. That's some good capacity. I like that a lot. But this spiking and dying thing, not gonna work out great. Not gonna lie. We need to fix that sooner rather than later. Would be nice. Which is what we're doing by getting more coal. Oh, hello. Don't die. Oh, I'm full health. I'm not gonna die. I planned that. Yep, that was as on purpose as everything else I've done. Just like how those water extractors turned out. Very much on purpose. So this guy, I actually have set up with 3 different holes because I want to send like the full line in one. And I want to send the 2 additional 30 lines, I think is what I'm going to need in the last 2. I want to split them down here. So I just have to run the belts up there. I don't know how we're going to get them around. I genuinely don't. This is going to be just so hideous. But you know what? It's going to work. And that's what matters. So I am going to need something. Actually, I'm going to need to build these vertical guys first. And looks like it's in the exact same situation as the one on the other side. Walls. 3-hole guy. Boom. Bam. Oh no, those are running the wrong way. Dang it. If you don't have a belt already attached, it assumes that the first click is input and the second click is output. On the other tower, we had the belt attached at the top, so it knew to make it an input versus an output. These ones I had to flip. See, now first click is output, second one's input. I had to flip because we didn't have the belt attached at the top, which we need to do, but we'll do later. Okay, we're gonna run our full line in here somewhere somehow. Okay, let's do walls. I'm gonna do it from the outside. And then we need that to there, that to there, and that to there. Cool. You're gonna run in the middle. Yay. Cool. Now whenever we get coal coming in, we should have that just kind of fly up the tower there. Let's go hop up to the top. We still have our shrub there. I said I was going to get rid of that, never have. He's indoor plantering, making it look real nice. Real nice. Gonna give it like homey feel. And coal floor. Wow. We need to put like a roof on that one or something so we don't launch that high. Anywho. Here we go. We want to I think that we're justified in having a platform here because it's kind of like a bridge, right? It's like a logistical situation. We have one on that side because it's related to this bridge, which we need this bridge to run these pipes. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going to, you can hear them turning on and off. It's kind of quiet. They spin up for just a second, then wind down. So I think these three will stay on consistently. I think those two aren't getting enough to keep running. I think that's what we have happening here. Like, yeah, this guy's maxed out at 100. Oh, it's using 30.17 per minute. That's slightly an issue. What if we turn it down to 247, 30.07? I mean, we still might get it to like dip off every like great once in a while, and I really don't want it to do that. So we're doing 246. So we're gonna output just under 150, I think. That should make sure our water stays balanced too. So let's go ahead and update all of these to our new number here while we are here. 246E, that's not a number. There we go. And 246. Okay, and you. Oh, that didn't do it. I wish I could just like click on it, have it highlight the box, and then just like press the down arrow twice. I think that would be handy. So if anyone at Coffee Stain Studios is watching this video, that could be handy. If like the initial click, you just highlighted the whole field versus just getting your cursor in there and then be able to edit it with the arrow keys would be nice. Maybe like right and left jumps it by 10 and up and down jumps it by 1. Could be cool. Anyway, we got these working, got those flowing. We don't have that attached yet. That'll be easy though. So let's do that. Let's do that so we can have space for that. Hey, there it is. Cool, so we should have these 3 turn on consistently and those 2 flicker. So we should have 4 flickering ones. No? Yes. Yeah, 4 flickering ones. And we need to get 60 more coal and bring that up here, which I think is actually perfect because I think, if I remember right, I think way over there in that pit there are 4 coal nodes and they're all normal, so they would output at 60. I think. Let's start our merry way over there. These are definitely the furthest away that we have done so far. What the? That's one thing about the slide jump. If you go to slide jump and it's even slightly uphill, you just stop dead in your tracks. You do not slide uphill, which makes sense, but it throws me off sometimes. Because like right here, there's no point in slide jumping. I just like stop dead in my tracks. And so we're gonna have to go up and then down. There's quite a big hole somewhere over here, and it's at the bottom. There's also water down there. If we allowed ourselves kind of like multiple buildings and not just the one massive tower, I would probably build a coal plant down there, or like floating above that lake, or just right outside of the hole or something. Just because then I wouldn't have to move the water and coal so far to get it working. But that's not the situation we find ourselves in. So here's the water I was talking about. It's plenty deep for the water extractors. And then in those trees, there's coal. So let's get ourselves down there and defeat the local wildlife. I don't know why they like to hang out around resource deposits. Seems weird. Maybe the animals like thrive on minerals or something. I don't know. That might explain why they always hang out around the things I deem valuable, like power slugs, Mercer spheres, resource nodes. Doesn't make sense for them to always congregate around those places, but guess what they do? Ah, yes. Here's our first friend. Oh dang it. Equip it. I'm really good at navigating the menu. Oh wow, you are doing a number to me, bud. Alright. Alright. Well, we have a little bit of healing. So let's do that. Awesome. And hope we find some more, because I'm pretty sure there are more bad guys. What kind of sound was that? That was terrifying. For someone so cute and fluffy, that was not a fun sound. Wow. Alright. Still over here, huh? I thought it was closer than that. So there's a big rock here. That means one of these is probably blocked. What is this? Yeah. Coal normal, but it's underneath this rock, so we need to get sulfur to research the bombs to unlock that. But that is for a later video. Today, we're going to hope and pray. This coal is normal. What is this? Why is it white? Anyway, there's coal here. This one's uncovered and normal, and that's all we need. We just need 60, but I think the other two are over here. Yeah. Are you guys actually black? No, you're white too. What is with this coal? Is my game glitched? Or are these ones just white? Can coal be white? Is that like a thing? Oh. Wow, I dodged that because I am like Neo in the Matrix. Okay. I don't like you. Cool. So here we have it. We have 3 uncovered nodes, 1 block node, and this is awesome actually because that means we have 180, and with power shards, 360 coal that we can access right now, because we can carry 120 on our belts. That is plenty to get steel up and running. So we're going to need to come back here later when we get to steel and make that happen. Let's get our power line over here. We're going to take this node. Hello, power pole. Yeah, you way over there. Come over here. And it's somewhere back in this trees. Yeah. I am just rocking that there English stuff today. Doing great. Okay. And now we build a miner. And hope we build it in a place we can actually get the belt out. Boom. Turned on. We don't need turn on Mark II conveyor belts, and we might actually have to, partway home, switch to the other ones, because I don't think we have enough materials to get all the way home with belts, which is why I turned on our reinforced iron plate constructor again, our reinforced iron plate factory. Because we need more of those, if at all possible. We should be able to... What? Am I stuck in this piece of wood? I am. Well, good thing I brought my chainsaw and some fuel. Because that would be stupid. Alright. Nope, I don't want you anymore. I've made it a habit to carry a chainsaw and fuel with me everywhere I go because I get stuck in trees and stuff like that way more often than I think the developers ever really intended. If you like jump on a tree or a branch wrong, you just get stuck inside of it, so that's cool. They do have a respawn button. You can do that, but it pops you back to your hub, and then you have to come pick up your crate. It's essentially like you just died. And I don't want to do that. So I'm going to run this mostly with Mark IIs and then Mark 1s once I run out of reinforced iron plates. But if when we need to upgrade this line, we should be able to pretty easily do it because the Mark 1s will be close to our base. We won't have to come all the way out here to upgrade them. And awesome, we made it out of the pit. So now I'm going to build the rest of these lines, make it back to home. I may even have to run back and pick up more iron plates just to get this built. But I will just speed it up so you guys don't have to suffer through that with me. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so here we are, back at home, and I'm having a bit of a conflict internally, because we built this to handle 3 of these coming up. I don't want to really run this down there, split it, and then bring it up, because I'm right here. I'm all the way up here. Why don't I just bring it up here? We do have an issue of getting it from this side of the building around to where it needs to get into. This side's already really busy. So you know what? I might still bring it down there. Not a huge fan of that plan, but I think it'll be easier actually than trying to just bring it up from where we're at. And it's not... I want to open this box. It's not too far from where we are. It's just going down to go back up. But I built it, I planned it out to do that. So I didn't think I'd come over this hill. I don't know why. Thought I'd come from over there. Anyway, we're gonna do that. And we ran out of regular iron plates, so we're just gonna make that look super pretty. And we're gonna build some foundations. Yes, we're just going for it, I guess. A tower to go down to go back up. Yeah. So hey, if you think that's a dumb idea, leave a comment. Let me know. I probably agree with you. I may look back on this later tonight and say, yeah, that wasn't the best way of going about that. But you know what? it's where we're at now. It's what's going to happen. So here we are. That is how the cookie crumbles. And stuff. All right, cool. Can I reach the ground from there? I don't know. I don't have a lot of these left. Wait, what? What? I don't know how I want that to be. I think I built that wall backwards to how I want it to be. I mean, I don't need to make it look super pretty, right? Like, you guys don't care, right? Right? I'm the only one worried about that stuff right now. I don't know if that's where I want it to be, but here we have our 60 line, and we need to split it into half, so we got 30 and 30, and pump it into the ends. That's going to work, and it's going to take a minute to overflow, but we should eventually see our system stabilize, I think. I'm just going to assume that it's going to work and get this built, because I am pretty darn excited to get this done. Let's bring this over here. Up. Oh, well, that's awkward. Hello, hello, nope, okay. Up. There we go. So, did I ever connect it up there? I don't think I connected it up there. Dang it. We should have 30 and 30 because that's a 60 line coming in, and they're running up to the other two holes that we left up there, and we need to get them around our building somehow. Maybe I should have adjusted my plan. Anyway, it's there. It's done. It looks great. And that makes my insides just cringe a little bit. All right. Hop over here. Parkour. Okay. Oh, I did connect it. Awesome. So we should eventually, I think that's our coal right there. Let's take a closer look. Here it comes. That is our coal. Rolling in. Cool. With that, we should have the, oh, hello. Yeah, super glad he clips through stuff. Looks a little silly, but I'm glad he does. And honestly, that's really convenient that he clips through like these smokestacks, because I can stand on top of him. He actually has collision with me, and I will get taken off of my building on a fun flight around that I would have to wait till we came all the way back around to jump off of, and I don't feel like doing that. Or he'll just bump me off the building and I'll fall to my death, and I don't want to do that either. So, let's see. We have enough to power 4. So this should just run straight into the end, and I don't need to worry about it, right? I mean, I'm probably just going to do a floating belt like we did with the pipe on the other side. And it's not going to look pretty, and I'm not super excited about it. I might run them both over here, actually, and then take the other one around over here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I should have put that in the far one, actually. You know what? No, it's fine. Because we're going to build stackable conveyor poles. And let's see. Oh, man. I think that'll work. And we take it from there. We stick it there. And then how's that coal coming? It's crawling. Those 60 belts are really slow. And we're going to take you, and we just want to pop you out that way. And take your belt and stick it there. Awesome. So we can bring this all the way down where it needs to be. We can get rid of all of this. And just have that run it. So this will split it to 60 and 60. So that will back up, and so 120 will come here, then split it 60 and 60, and that will back up. And this will get a... What? No. Because that will be 30, so this will be 90. So it'll be 45, 45, that will back up, and it will spit out 60 here, and then 30, 30. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you guys don't care about the math, but I think it's kind of cool. Ooh, it's gonna look kind of silly with these floating, but it's gonna be better than something. I don't know what I'm saying. We're gonna need this gone. This is actually part of our tower though, so like this part won't be weird. I'm gonna build these while I fix this, because I no longer need that, or that, or that, or that. Instead, I need that. I mean, like, it mostly looks fine. And then I don't need you or you, and we can't have you, so go away. And we need to bring that around the corner. So let's get it from over there, bring it to here, bring it from here, and we'll stick it right on the edge. Yeah. Run it all the way down. There we go. So that's there. And we'll need to get rid of these supports because they won't make any sense floating in the air. And I think it will just look better to not have them. I probably could have fit those on this, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah. So that's how that is now. I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about that. This is getting a bit much. This floor, okay. So this floor in particular, this floor is significantly more complicated than I thought it was going to be when I started this. Part of that is that I chose the configuration that will be by far the most cramped option we possibly could have come up with. The fact that we have these like sitting back to back and they're like almost exactly the width of our floor left us zero space left, but I needed to fit these buildings in. I wasn't going to put more of these on a different floor. I just wasn't going to. So here we are. We have them now. And I think we're going to see a stable power grid. I'm going to watch it for a little while. I think now that we have coal running to each of these, with all of this running just barely under 200% faster, we should see, honestly, that these even back up, that we should keep just about 300 of this in the pipes at all times, or 8, I guess, is how much is actually holding in this pipe. But we should see that being full at all times. And it's looking really stable. We have a power capacity of 1,888.9. We're using 1,498.9 of it? No. What? Oh, that capacity is saying if we turn on our biomass generators, which we're not going to. Those will be backups. I think I'll leave them full of fuel, and they shouldn't ever run unless we peak above this. But with the 10 of these, yeah, that makes sense. With these running it, making, oh, I could have just done that with 149.9. That makes sense with 10 of these. We just are down at 1498.9. That's a lot of space. I think if we turn on all of our other floors, we should see this being about 700, which is good. I will probably do that because I think we need to stock up on those supplies anyway. But there we go. We have automated power. And boy howdy was that a task. That was so much more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I would really love to build one of these like observation tower thingies. Can I do something really dumb and build it on top of pipes? Nah. You're not cool. I don't know. I wanna look down on this. I'll figure out how to do that. Anywho, we have all 10 of these running. Our power grid seems stable. We have a lot more power capacity. But allow me to kind of... Hello, dog. Allow me to kind of enlighten you on what our situation's going to look like after this. And how high our next floor is going to have to be. Let me see if I can find any place at all that I can build a wall. I don't think I'll be able to. Right against it. No, I'm gonna have to build a foundation out. Ooh, oh, hello. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't do it. I'm doing that. I gotta go 2 out. Okay. So we need to build wall. And I'm not keeping this here. This is just to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think is what this is gonna have to be in order to build our foundations. So that's it, floor 8. No, it has to be even above 8. Oh boy. Oh, and I'm out of lame. I just need iron plates. I just needed iron plates. I just need these. I need to do this. I can't not do this. I've committed now. But I think we need to go up 9 walls. That's essentially like we just built 3 entire floors. And didn't, you know, use them for anything except for the one thing. The power supplies, the power generators, whatever they are. Cool. And let's hop ourselves back up there. I don't know how we're gonna have to like double launch pad it to get up above that floor. And here we go. Oh no! Wow! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh goodness, I'm gonna die every time I try and do that. Oh, it might be even more than that. Oh no! Can I? No. Oh shoot. Alright, we're going up 10 now. 10. 10. And we'll definitely see the smoke through the floor on the next floor. That's just how it's going to be. So anyway, our next floor is going to be 10 walls, where every other floor up to this point has been 3 walls. And we're already this high. So those like resource elevators, that like little thing I built over there, we're going to build a lot of those, and they're going to be very, very tall. I mean, just to get up to this next floor is going to be a lot of work. But next time we are addressing the steel situation, I think. Yeah, because we got heavy, not heavy. We got regular modular frames. I might throw together a simple production line for the space elevator part that's just going to take from the rotors and it's the rotors and reinforced iron plates that we have to build them. Yeah, that's that floor now. Totally unsupported, but that's the beginning of it. That's where we're going to have to go next time, so I'm going to leave that there. But we need to start building the space elevator parts to get to the next space, and we already have rotors and reinforced iron plates automated. So we can just take what we're making and kind of just make them while we need them and then turn it off so we can stockpile reinforced iron plates and rotors. And I think I have room on this floor to do that. I can just bring them up and stick them in just one assembler and have it running for forever. Maybe power shard it so that it doesn't take an eternity and a half to make enough to get that working. I don't really want to make an entire floor just for those if I'm just going to bring the materials up to it, and I might though. I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. I need to think about it. But for now, we have done it. Oh, hello. I'm seriously going to die every single time I do that. I need a better solution for that. Yeah, this is just barely functioning at enough speed. I think over a long period of time, we're going to see this back up a little bit. But we have a stable power grid. It hasn't dipped at all, and that was really important to me. I didn't want it to do that. Cool. There we have it. Coal power. It's done. And we are set to go on to the next stage, which is exciting. Oh, you know what? I might be able to rip out the biomass burners on the bottom floor. Since I'm standing here, I'm going to mute the game sound. So I might be able to remove the biomass burners off the bottom floor and make that where I make the project part, where I make the smart plating. Maybe. Because I don't need them anymore. They're a nice buffer in case I go above this, but I don't want to rely on them at all. So not having them would mean I don't rely on them at all, which would be good. So maybe let's do that. I think that's my plan. Anyway, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I appreciate you being here. And if you liked the video, click the like button. It helps me a lot. It's totally free to you, so you might as well do it. Helps my videos in the algorithm and all that good stuff. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this. We are getting to the point where this is getting hard, and we are only at steel stuff. That's not counting anything oil or nuclear. Oh God, that's going to be something. All right, that's going to be crazy. I think, wow, we're going to get there though, and that's going to be crazy. So if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading this as regularly as I can. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time.